My name is Ellery Wynne. I come from the UK, in particular from Wales, and I've been in China for just over 30 years now. Some of the time in the northwest of China, but the last 21 years here in Weifang in Shandong province. I'm a teacher, and so throughout those 30 years I've been teaching. So I worked as a teacher in Xi'an, Lanzhou, Yantai, and Weifang, both at university level. I've taught in a training school, and I also go to countryside schools. So in the last number of years, I've often been to countryside schools and very much enjoyed the time teaching English to children in the countryside. I really want them to enjoy learning English, so I put my heart and soul into making the lessons interesting and lively.
And you'll see the monkey. Very good.
I would go several times a month and sometimes stay for a few days, go to one or two or sometimes even more schools and then teach the children English. I always thought the more classes I can do, the better, even though it's tiring, but it's worth the trouble to have travelled that distance and had as much opportunity as possible to let the children have exposure to real English.
Knees and toes. Head.
I feel that since I started going to the countryside, I've understood China a lot better, and so my recommendation to any foreigner coming to China is that you need to go to the countryside too, to really understand China, its background, where people have come from, and that will really help you to appreciate China and its culture, and it will help you appreciate even more the tremendous changes that have happened in China over the past few years. So Chinese people talk about人情味儿, and that concept is not easily translatable into English, but I think the nearest to it is hospitality. They're very hospitable, but they're very warm and really want you to feel at home and comfortable in China, and feel part of the family, really, I think. So, some examples. When I left Lanzhou, one of my former students gave me these beautiful, very thin marble cups that are made in Donghuang, and that's a very precious memory of the time in Lanzhou. And one of my former students, when I went to Jiangsu, gave me this teapot, which is a very special teapot, and you can press the lid and stop the water from pouring out. And that's a very precious, to me it's very precious because the friendship with these friends is very, very precious to me. So I've now got a toy poodle that has come to live with me, and his name is Jiaozhe. In English that's George. And because of him, I now talk to lots of neighbours because they all are interested in him. 你能种菜点走路吗？